All right, everyone. 2 months ago, we started using the King C Gillette on February 11th. And guess what? This is what we have so far. As you can see, we do have some growth that has occurred, but you can see the patchiness. Now, I want to remind you guys that when you buy facial products, some have chemicals where it's mass produced, some are all natural. It just depends. But I would say read the bottle still. Look at the ingredients. That's one thing I've learned from people who have commented online about what to use and what not to use. I've even heard of people offering new suggestions, and I looked those things up. And the thing about it is you never know until you get it and try the product. Now, here's what happened with the King C Gillette. It did enhance the thickness and made my hair that was coming in come out better in the areas that it does come out. And it's actually made it softer, not as bristle. I usually used to have hard, fine, crisp bristle hair, But now it is softer hair, and it has come out a lot further from the face, and it has filled in some areas, but you can still see this baldness here, underneath here, over here, and up here we finally started to use some more, so we're going to see if we can get that to come in. Now, here's what happened. I ran out of, before a week or two before, actually 2 weeks before I made this video, I ran out of the beard oil, and I ran out of the thickener like maybe 3 days later after that. Now, the facial wash still has plenty left. So, in fairness to King C Gillette, I had to go buy a new oil, new thing of oil, and a new thing of beard thickener. Now, in the same sense, I was hearing all kinds of other ways to maybe try something new, try a different company, try another beard oil. And then I started seeing on TikTok and Facebook and people talking to me about this product, Rosemary Mint Meal. And this meal product here was $10.99. So what we are going to do is we are going to add the meal, which we're going to add about 15 to 20 drops. It depends on what you want to do. We're going to add about 20 drops of this into my oil and shake it up. We're going to add 20 drops of this into here, into the facial wash, and also into the beard thickener. Now, you got to watch when you mix things for reactions and stuff, but these seem to be okay because one of the oils that it mentions that it would be safe to really mix with on Google, and I'm going to pronounce this wrong. I think it was like a Jalobo, J-A something B-O something. I will pop it up on the screen right here, but that is actually found in the oil for sure of the King C Gillette. So I feel like it's going to be compatible and all right. So what we're going to do in this showing here is we're going to see me mix that in and wash my face up. And then we'll mark this date down and we'll keep using this combination. We'll keep using this combination now and see where we get. All right, the way I got the camera positioned here, I'm going to bend down just a little bit so you can see my face for sure. I may not have to do this. I can't see it. I'm using the phone, and so on the other side I can't see the screen. Could flip it around, but no worries. Here's what I'm going to do. This is going to be mixed in here about 20 drops. 1, 2, up to 20. And I'll shake it up and be able to use it with getting the benefits of this meal rosemary mint. Now, apparently this rosemary mint will help really good with hair growth on top and including your facial hair. You can apply that directly to your face in these patches areas if you wanted to, or you could just apply the drops into another oil, essentially making the carrier oil feature, that type of stuff, and be able to use it that way. And that's how we're going to do it. Oils in there. 1, 2, 5, 6. Let's get 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, I need a little bit more. There we go. Now we're going to take this, put it back on. Now you have the King C Gillette, maybe on mint steroids. Who knows? All right, 11, 12, 13. And occasionally, I don't want to do overkill, but I may just apply some of this just by itself. Maybe in between sessions. Like, I wash my face in the morning, then maybe in the afternoon I might come in and apply that a little bit. I don't know if I will or not. I'll find out. I don't want to irritate my skin, though. That's the key. So there it is. The King C Gillette with a bonus. You can find this at Walgreens, Walmart. I tell you what, I couldn't find this at Walmart. It was hardly ever on sale. They had the other products for this, but you had to buy it online. It wasn't available, but these are definitely available, just like those other companies have it. Okay, let's wash the face up. Always have a towel with you. Now you gotta shake this up, make sure it's shaped good. Each one of those I picked up, and we'll get the face wet. Face is wet. Got some on there. I don't know if I'm just smelling that mint because I had that bottle open or what, but it smells a little different to me now. And we're going to keep rinsing. Oh, rinse off pretty good. I always dry it off. Next up, go ahead and shut your water off. Maybe wash your hands a little bit. Alright. Next up, the oil is going to go on mainly spots that have the patches. Even though this bottle here doesn't necessarily say it promotes growth. I just squirt some of my hand right there. About 5-6 drops. I'm going to start putting it in places that really have the patches. Oh yeah, you can smell the mint in this one for sure. There we go. And on the neck. Now, I'm going to take my hands and now I'm just going to rub it in. I get a good look on the beard. It makes it shinier. It may not be doing much for that areas, but it should promote healthy growth on the existing hair. So we'll see. But man, I can smell the difference. I can smell the mint from the male product. Rosemary. Next up, I wash my hands off. I'm going to use the beard thickener. Yeah, I smell thin here. Now this one here, you just put on existing hair. Just makes it thicker, helps promote healthy growth and that type of stuff. And you just put it right there. There we have it. We've washed our face again with our King C Gillette, which I thought was doing an okay job. I just think it needed a little help. And hopefully this rosemary will do the trick. And you guys know, I added some drops into these. I don't want to make it overkill, but I am just going to take this rosemary and I'm just going to put just a little bit in my hand there. Oh wow, smells good. And I'm just going to go in the areas for sure that have no hair at all, that are really patchy. Now it's a little overkill, but I'm not doing all my beard. Just going in those areas, rubbing it in, and that's it. That's all I'm doing. There we go. That's all I wanted to do. I want to see if that'll help. So guys, remember where I showed you those patchy areas. We'll see if putting that rosemary oil inside the King C Gillette and rubbing just a little bit extra on my face helps. And we'll see after 2 months. It's April 11th. We'll see in June 11th what the results are. So there you have it. We placed some extra rosemary just in this area. Just in this area here. And right at this little spots here. That's all we did. And right here trying to connect. And right there. That's all we did with the rosemary by itself. The King C Gillette oil, beard thickener, and facial wash also got drops of the rosemary mint male product. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, I apologize. So we're going to see how that works. Tell me, comment down below if you've used rosemary before. That was one of the suggestions. That was one of the suggestions from somebody on a chat area in the videos was try rosemary. And then they said get a trimmer tool. I haven't got one of those yet. Kind of worried about poking holes everywhere. But some people say you won't even feel it and all this other stuff. But I don't know, guys. I'm concerned. Comment down below if you think I should get a trimmer tool. I mean, what do you guys think after so long? Has this been doing what we thought it would do? Is it where it's at? I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? Comment down below. 1 being a really good looking beard, or wait a minute. 1 being not a good looking beard, and 10 being a good looking beard. Where do you put this facial hair growth? I would say a 2, maybe 3. I doubt a 3, but I would give myself a 2. What do you guys give? Comment down below and let me know. This has been an update that you can compare. You can also go back and watch the other videos. And we'll keep going with this, like I said, for another 2 months. So I'm not going to shave. And it's bad because I got other stuff coming up and I'd like to shave. But not going to shave, and we'll keep it going, and we'll see what it looks like in 2 more months. That will give us a total of 4 months of trying to grow with using products, and now a bonus product in the rosemary mint meal. Okay, I'm sorry for mispronouncing it. All right, guys, that's all I have. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share. Until next time, guys, happy bearding and be safe. Bye, everyone. Peace.